Hello guys, welcome to Net Experts. My name is Sudhanshu Kapoor. Today we'll see what is mail enable contact and mail enable users in Exchange Server 2019. So let's start the session, guys. So first we understand what is mail enable contact. Enable contacts contain information about the people who working outside the organization and who has external email address. Contacts is kind of, you can say it's a kind of information we can maintain to the users who are not working in my company, who are working in outside my organization. Okay, so that is what we have a contacts. So let's create first contact. So I already log in with the Exchange Admin Center, and I just click on recipients. Over there, we have go for contacts option is there. So click on contacts and just click on plus option. And we have two contacts, mail contact and mail user. So first you can go for mail contact. Now this is the new mail contact inform wizard is open. Now first I need to give the username. So imagine the username is Sudhanshu, and the last name we can go for Kapoor. And this is what we have the alias name. So alias name right over there, Sudhanshu. And imagine that he has the email address, external email address. So we can define the external email address. Now this user is not my company user. Okay, he's not working in my company, but yes, he accesses my Exchange server to send and receive the emails. Okay, so like imagine that I could go for Sudhanshu.kapoor at Microsoft.com. Imagine he works in Microsoft. Okay, so I just saved his contacts in my Exchange server. Okay, like imagine if I need to contact him in the future, so I can send this with the help of this email. I'm able to contact it. So if I creating any email enabled contact, so we can set the external email address too. So if you go to organization, so now where you want to save this contact, so go to browse over there. I'm in the default users container. I want to save this contact. Simple click on OK. So as you can see that, like simple click on save over there. So like this, how you can create the new email contact. Like you can see that mail enable contact is created. The contact name is Sudhanshu Kapoor and his email address is sudhanshu.kapoor at microsoft.com, like this. Okay, now if I click on edit and go to properties over there, so we have all the information about this. So journal, have first name, last name, and all the things. Okay, now after that we have a more option. If you click on more options, so it gives you all the information about where this contact saved, the location. Now click on contact information. Once you click on contact information, it shows you the all information about related to this contact, where this contact is exist, which city, state, office, phone number, notes. You want to go for that organization. Once you click on organization, it shows you the title, department, company. So in your organization, what is the post of this contact? What this contact do in your organization? You can find over there email options. If you want to change the contact email, you can go for that. Okay, and then you have a mail tip also. Now you can see that this contact email address is also automatically created. My internal email address is also automatically created. The primary email address is sudhanshu.kapoor at microsoft.com, but it created the internal email address also, sudhanshu at abc.local, like this. So this is what we have the settings of mail contact. Okay, now let's talk about the another contact is known as mail enabled user contact. Now if users with the account in the Active Directory, so that kind of users has the account. So so if I create mail user, so it means that this user has account in my Active Directory. He has the mailboxes also in my Active Directory, but we can configure the external email addresses also in this kind of mail users. Okay, now the difference between mail contact and mail user is mail contact doesn't have the Active Directory user account. Okay, he is the external user. That user is not working in my organization. But if we talk about the mail user, so that mail user, mail enabled user, you can say that, or mail user. So the mail enabled users is working in my organization, but that users also has external email address configured also. Okay, so like if I go for that, just click on plus, and if I go for mail user, once you click on mail user, now we have two options over there. One is existing user and second one is new user. If your user is already exists in the Active Directory, so you can configure that user as external email address. Okay, or if you want to get a new user, so in my case I'm going to get a new user over there. So if you want to go for The alias name is go for user6. Okay, I'll go for user6 like this, and I'll go for first name over there is user6, and last time I'll go for dine over there, and then I need to find the logo. I need to save this user in the users. Okay, and I give the logo name is also user6 to give the password. And go down, and over there I can set the external email address to like this, and now I'm going to save this. Here you can say that the user6 mail user is created. The user6 username is user6, and the external email address is user6@gmail.com like this. So this is the way how we can create mail, mail contact and mail user contact in Exchange Server 2019. That's it for the session, guys. I hope you will understand this session. Please like this session and share the session with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel for more technical videos. Thank you very much, guys, for watching.